Yikes! What happened to Eren's face? Yo, what's good? It's the boy did reviews and Attack on Titan, the final season part 2 volume 4 with episodes 82 to 87. First up, the Blu-ray has some extra clouds. They added better lighting reflections to the surface of the water in the Blu-ray as well. They added additional smoke to the ships, but I feel like the smoke blocks that beautiful scenery. A slight alteration to some of the characters in this still, mainly Connie. The people in the background are blurred, the ship is blurred. They repositioned the building on the right hand side so we don't see too much of the text. In the Blu-ray version, the people in the background are blurred out. Sasha and some of the characters are slightly redesigned. And the car driving in the foreground is completely blurred out in the Blu-ray. They also changed some of the smoke that's coming from the car in the Blu-ray. MAPPA added a lens to the right side of Hanji's eye patch. They blurred the people in the background and they redrew Mikasa's face in the Blu-ray, as well as her hat. I'm gonna be honest, I like both shots. I can't tell which one I prefer. The dude carrying the sack in the background is blurred. Eren's completely redesigned. His clothes look less baggy, with a few extra detail to his blazer. Levi Ackerman's suit has a different color in the Blu-ray. Eren's face is redesigned. Armin has a different hairstyle in the Blu-ray. And most of the people in the background are slightly redesigned, particularly the couple standing to the right. Eren, Armin and Mikasa's faces are completely different in the Blu-ray. I do prefer Eren's face in this shot in the Blu-ray still. The older blonde woman who looks like Historia has a different face in the Blu-ray, as well as the other characters in the background having more detail to them. They added more shadow to Sasha's outfit. The people standing in the background are completely blurred out. They slightly changed the lighting on Eren's ice cream. This whole scene has more vibrancy in the Blu-ray. MAPPA added a few extra people in the background. Eren and Mikasa have more detail to them in the Blu-ray. And they reduced some of the smoke coming from the ship. They slightly redesigned Sasha's face in the Blu-ray. Also, the dude standing in the back is repositioned more to the left. The people in the background are completely blurred out. Behind Hanji, we see better roof textures in the Blu-ray, more detail, more grit and more dirt. The clothes on the washing line have better shadows, and they extended the path where the characters are standing, as well as adding a few more detail in the background. Lady Kiyomi's scars have shrunk by 3 feet. They redesigned the background behind Hanji. They repositioned Eren in the Blu-ray. You see more of the top of his head in the Blu-ray, but in the TV, he was positioned a lot higher. Mikasa, お前はどうして俺のことを気にかけてくれるんだ? Mikasa, お前はどうして俺のことを気にかけてくれるんだ? The sweat drips on Mikasa's cheek are darker in the Blu-ray. MAPPA added some sweat drips to Mikasa's cheek in the Blu-ray, and they slightly added more detail to Jean, Connie, Sasha, and Aimin in this scene. They also blurred the rock in the foreground in the Blu-ray. Mikasa and Eren have slightly more detail to their faces in the Blu-ray. They slightly redesigned Mikasa's face in this shot. Yikes! What have they done to Eren in this shot? Honestly, I'll be 100% honest, they did not have to change the scene at all. The TV one looked absolutely fine. The Blu-ray one, there's just too much highlights in his eyes. His cheek is oddly drawn. The only thing I like about the scene is that Eren's body next to him has more defined details to his face, and you see more of the wine bottle as well. Sasha, Armin and Mikasa's faces are slightly redesigned. They completely changed the color of this lamp in the Blu-ray. It's black, but before it was more of an orange color. Most of the leftover food on the plate in the Blu-ray has more detail. They removed some of the other food bits and made the can in the back more dirty looking. The forks are also slightly redesigned as well. The texture on Sasha's can is slightly repositioned in the Blu-ray. As little Ramsey comes crashing towards Eren, they redesigned Eren's reaction face. The TV one, he looked more startled and less water was pouring on his face in the TV, but the Blu-ray, it looks more serious. They also changed the texture to Eren's drinking can as well. The ground floor in the Blu-ray is more of a shade of blue. They added a texture to the bottle. Ramsey has more blushes on his face. He's got more sweat dripping down him. They slightly darkened this entire shot in the Blu-ray with the tent, and the overall color is a bit different as well. The carpet is more creased up and messy. They darkened this entire shot as well. But I am happy they brightened this still of Eren, Armin and Mikasa. They extended the flash frame in this scene in the Blu-ray. If you look more on the left and the right hand side of the clouds, there's more of a turquoise color appearing behind it. I think that's meant to be the sea or the sky. They added a shadow to Zeke's baseball. They redesigned Zeke's face. I much prefer the Blu-ray version. They reanimated the scene of Zeke talking to Eren as his face is completely redesigned. MAPPA blurred historian Eren in the background, and those are all the major changes of episode 87. If you want to check out all the major changes of the rumbling sequence, check out the other video I released a day ago. All the other scenes are exactly the same in the TV and Blu-ray, but in case you guys still want to see them, here's a little clip show. Tell me in the comments down below what you guys thought of these changes. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Like this video, subscribe for more Attack on Titan reactions, reviews, comparisons, breakdowns, rankings and more. But thank you for watching, and as always, a boy did the review, signing out.